how wonderful. Welcome back to the channel, my outdoor friends, and especially you baristas or coffee lovers out there. I have a great tip for you that are maybe you're hammockers or hikers or whatever. I have a very special cool thing here today. I will show you how to make a wonderful coffee brew in the wild. What a wonderful spot. And today we're at Storsjön in Gästrikland in Sweden. Wonderful place. I origin close to this place and think it's really nice to get back here now and then. A long time ago. But okay, today's topic is about how making coffee, especially in the morning, with this tip. If you're sleeping in a hammock, imagine waking up with a view like this, and you need to get out of your sleeping bag. The morning, maybe it's a little bit chill like today, 6 degrees Celsius. And all of us know how that is. Even if you sleep in a tent or in a hammock, it's a little bit more difficult in a hammock to make your morning coffee, isn't it? If you're not prepared. I will show you that as well, another trick. But this one is cool. A beautiful morning, and you sit here enjoying your view, and you wonder where the heck is your coffee, your morning coffee, the most important one. I got this remarkable little machine this summer. I have had it for several months now. It is a portable espresso machine. You see, it looks like pretty much like a thermos, doesn't it? Has a size as well. Rechargeable. I think it's half charged right now because I've used it already on the trip. It'll have a water container on the top. It has a coffee mug on bottom. I have water in that right now prepared. And there you have a coffee extractor. I don't know if you call it like that. That's a part that holds coffee. You could have ground coffee or capsules. Imagine. And that's included in the part, 2 different sets that you use here for ground coffee or capsules. You just push this button and it heats up the water in this container up here that is filled by now. And you prepare this part with a capsule or ground coffee. Just push the button. If you fill it up with heated water up here, for actually a very good reason, you could make up to 200 cups of espresso with this machine. That's impressive. If you use the self-heating, you can make like 4 to 5 cups of coffee on one charge of the battery. That's impressive as well. Takes a few minutes. It's very fast. It's fairly packable and fairly lightweight. It actually weighs like a full thermos, pretty much in this size. But hey, I think it's time for a brew, isn't it? Either you use this cup you have here, or you can use your favorite cup to have your espresso in. Okay? I'm really impressed by this, but I will load it with a capsule. This part also have grades on how much water you want for your espresso or coffee americano. In a hammock like this, you have a perfect place to store espresso machine like this, or bottle or whatever. You can also store it up here, but that's the shoebox in this kind of hammock. I also have my bag for coffee, and in this case I could both use my ground coffee in here or capsules. Oh, I forgot. If you use ground coffee, you also get a little cup for measure. That's perfectly match how much coffee you need to put into the machine, and as well a tamper for the espresso, perfect espresso. But it looks pretty much like this. If you make it with ground coffee, really cool, very easy, and I actually prefer to use the ground coffee. But you simply do like this. And this is the holder for the capsules. And then you just put it like there. And you just tighten this really good because it seals, right? Okay, so then just push the button. Like that. Okay, just beeped and it's blinking. You see the progress here with 4 different LED lights. And when it gets to the 4th, it's ready. This will take a couple of minutes, so I could just rest, prepare my coffee mug up here. All right, so it just sits there and make its thing. How cool is that? What a view. What a beautiful view. To just chill and hang and look at the view. And this is so cool. Now you can actually hear it working, okay? Wow. Well, how about this? A really chill brew of espresso with a rich crema. Look at that crema. Wow. It actually gets even better crema if you use ground coffee than this capsule. But the capsule is really nice to use as well because it's very convenient. You don't need to clean that little ground coffee holder. Huh? Look at this. How cool is this? Wow, what a remarkable little machine. Wow. What a nice little cup of coffee in a few minutes. And from, oh, wow. You should taste this and do this. So nice. I'm still in the hammock making my brew. I don't need to crawl out of the hammock or my sleeping bag for that matter. This is just wonderful. I will enjoy this while it's warm. Oh. You have to forgive me, I need to enjoy this view. Beautiful view. And this cup of coffee. So this was an espresso. Pretty large espresso actually. You can make them smaller and stronger. But you can also do Americano and latte. And I also see people out there on the Instagram and wherever making a really nice type of iced coffee with this, with a cool recipe out there. You should Google it, and I will put a link, of course, to this coffee machine in the information of this video. I hope you like this tip, and instead of doing this coffee in the traditional way, jump out of your tent or hammock especially, or do the cooler way if you have your stove with you and prefer that kind of coffee. Prepare it the evening before on the ground and just turn on the stomach and so on. You know this procedure and so on. I learned it from Thomas Hansen as well, so cred to him. And Thomas, would you like this thing? Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, I'll be serious here. I have used this machine for a few months since I got it this summer, and first I thought espresso machine, and the OutIn company contacted me and asked me if I want to try this machine without obligations. And I just love gizmos, you know, tech guy, or gizmos, or just outdoor stuff. So heck yes, because I found so many reasons to have a machine like this, and I've used it so much this summer. I've used this for hikes, and especially on my boat for the morning coffee in my van, because it makes so good coffee. And I have to 90% used ground coffee for this because I actually prefer it. But I have to say the capsules is really convenient because it's easier to keep the stuff clean and so on, and yeah, you know, it easy to store as well in your backpack. So I have so many uses for it. So I'm really happy for this machine. Thanks OutIn for letting me try this machine, and also spread it to the other hikers out there. A good use in a hammock, for example. So cheers out there. I hope you really like this video. I really enjoy my coffee, enjoy hiking, and happy trails out there. Enjoy it you as well. Ciao. That was it, guys. Don't forget to have a look in the links below to this remarkable little coffee machine, portable. Haven't you been hammocking, guys? You should consider it. It's so cool. And combined with making good coffee and a good view, you're there. You're there in the heaven, you know it.